Attila the Hun epitomizes conquest, sprawling empires, unrelenting ruthlessness, and immense power. Throughout history, few individuals have not only been remembered but have also evolved into larger-than-life legends that continue to captivate the minds and imaginations of future generations. Attila was a remarkable military leader, horseman, soldier, and expansionist, but he was also incredibly brilliant and politically shrewd. Within his lifetime, he extended his dominion to regions as distant as Italy, Spain, Greece, and Hungary. Originating from Central Asia and moving relentlessly westward, Attila's legacy remains deeply ingrained in history. Raised alongside his elder brother Bleda, Attila was groomed for leadership as a co-ruler. Their upbringing was rigorous, with training in horseback combat, horse care, sword fighting, archery, and the use of lassos. In Hunnic culture, horses were among the most prized possessions, symbolizing wealth and power, and serving as the primary mode of transportation and warfare. Nearly all Hunnic battles were fought on horseback. Stories and sagas of their ancestors, remarkable feats shaped Attila and Bleda's early years as they participated in numerous invasions and skirmishes against Roman territories. Our knowledge of Attila's youth is derived largely from Latin and Greek sources, as the Huns' oral traditions have been lost. However, substantial evidence indicates that Attila engaged in Roman raids, which familiarized him with Roman tactics and aided his future conquests. Upon their ascension to Hunnic leadership, Attila and Bleda were immediately thrust into the complex world of Byzantine negotiations. In 439 CE, they met Byzantine emissaries sent by Emperor Theodosius II at Margam, near modern-day Belgrade. Refusing to dismount from their horses, they insisted on conducting the meeting in true Hunnic fashion, establishing that their customs would dominate in Attila's presence. This encounter set the tone for future interactions and led to the Treaty of Margus in 435 CE, which secured exclusive trade agreements with the Byzantines and demanded the return of all Hunnic refugees. Two of these refugees were their own relatives, whom they executed to solidify their claim to power. The treaty also increased the annual tribute from the Romans to the Huns, doubling it to 700 pounds of gold. In return, the Huns agreed to refrain from attacking Roman territories. Initially, the Huns honored the treaty, but the fall of Carthage to the Vandals left Constantinople vulnerable. Sensing an opportunity, Attila and Bleda launched attacks, capturing strategic locations along the Danube River. They justified their actions by accusing the Byzantines of violating the treaty and desecrating Hunnic graves. Despite sending a general to investigate, Emperor Theodosius did not hand over the accused bishop, leading to extensive Hunnic raids that ravaged the Byzantine Empire. Attila and Bleda returned to the Hungarian plains, enriched by their plunder. Within 2 years, Bleda was dead, possibly at Attila's hand or in battle, leaving Attila as the sole ruler of the Hunnic Empire. With the eastern territories plundered, Attila turned his ambitions westward, setting his sights on Gaul. During this time, Honoria, the sister of Western Roman Emperor Valentinian III, sought Attila's help against her brother by sending him her ring. Attila proposed marriage and claimed half of the Western Roman Empire as his dowry. Valentinian refused, but Attila marched on Ravenna to claim his bride and territory. In Gaul, Attila's soldiers plundered extensively, contrasting with the fixed wages of Roman soldiers. Alarmed, the Romans formed an unprecedented alliance with the Visigoths, while Attila allied with the Ostrogoths. The ensuing battle on the Catalonian plains resulted in heavy losses on both sides, with an ambiguous outcome. While Attila was in Gaul, the new Byzantine Emperor Marcian ceased gold payments to the Huns. Enraged, Attila humiliated the Byzantine ambassador and demanded the payment's reinstatement. Both Roman emperors underestimated Attila's strength, leading to his invasion of Italy. Attila's forces successfully besieged and destroyed the wealthy port of Aquileia, leaving its location unknown to archaeologists today. After plundering Pavia and Milan, Valentinian fled to Rome. Pope Leo I eventually convinced Attila to withdraw from Italy, possibly due to food shortages, a drought, or news of attacks on his homeland by Marcian. Returning to the Hungarian plains, Attila took a new bride, Ildiko. On their wedding night, he died either from a brain aneurysm or assassination. Attila's death led to the fragmentation and collapse of the Hunnic Empire, revealing that his leadership had been the unifying force. His legacy of fear and awe has persisted through the centuries, his impact on history undeniable. Attila remains one of history's greatest military geniuses, his conquests still visible across Europe.